morning, and thank you so much for joining us on this June 14th edition of WEX Wakeup. I'm Natasha Sweatte. When it comes to accepting the jury's decision, President Joe Biden said he will keep his word when it comes to his son's conviction. Our Christian Datoc has more.
President Joe Biden won't use any of his clemency powers to wipe away Hunter Biden's felony gun conviction. During a press conference in Italy on Thursday, the president was asked if he believes his son received a fair trial.
I'm extremely proud of my son, Hunter. He has overcome an addiction. He's one of the brightest, most decent men I know. And I am satisfied that I'm not going to do anything. I said I abide by the jury decision, and I will do that, and I will not pardon him.
After the press conference, reporters additionally asked the president if a commutation for Hunter is on the table. The president responded simply, no. Reporting for the Washington Examiner, I'm Christian Datoc.
An uptick in e-cigarette use among adolescents cited by the FDA plagued JUUL Labs. The company agreed to settle a $300 million lawsuit.
They had a pod that had as much tobacco in each pod as a whole pack of Marlboro cigarettes.
James Frantz is an attorney who represented 780 school districts across 38 states who sued the e-cigarette company. Despite the settlement, the FDA just rescinded their initial ban on JUUL products.
Well, I don't know why they would withdraw the ban when they don't have the medical science behind it being safe to use. Now it may legitimize the use of these vaping products.
Frantz and his team are now filing actions against Zyn, a tobacco-like gum. It's owned by Philip Morris International, a tobacco company.
To me, just another form of the JUUL anti-vaping, except it's in a chewing gum and patches.
Yeah. It almost sounds more dangerous because I think more people would be apt to chewing gum versus actually vaping.
Really is attractive to kids.
The former president received a warm welcome in our nation's capital. He and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell were even able to put aside their differences and strategize on how conservatives can take back the Senate majority.
This is an outstanding group of people. I'm with them 1,000%. They're with me 1,000%. We agree just about on everything, and if there isn't, we work it out. We have one thing in mind, and that's making our country great.
It was the first time the two met in person since the 2021 Capitol riot. The two were seen shaking hands, even sitting next to one another, fist bumping. While McConnell declined to stick around for an on-camera news conference, he described the private portion of the event as entirely positive, saying the two had a chance to talk.
We have great unity. We have great common sense. A lot of very smart people in this room and a lot of people that love our country.
Senator Kevin Cramer shared how Trump praised Tim Scott for being a great surrogate and humble. Senator Josh Hawley echoed the event's positivity, saying how Trump was encouraging and even gracious, never bringing up how some may have doubted him. And thank you so much for joining us this Friday morning. Be sure to check out our website for more stories and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a great weekend.